Welcome to this video presentation here at Glenbourne's, and here we have the BMW 320d Touring on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. It's obviously an estate vehicle as well. We're going to start off inside that boot space of the car. First of all, the tailgate on this car will open electronically. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. And now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see that for its age, it's in lovely condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the far left-hand side, first of all, we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer, rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the centre at the bottom, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 57,544. You can change the information displayed above that for various bits, a trip computer and fuel economy information. And if we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control, speed limiter, phone controls and stereo controls. Into the centre, the main screen for the car. So it's up here, you can access your radio. The movement that I'm making on the screen, first of all, is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially that dial, the buttons that surround it as well, of course. So if you want to listen to the radio, you can do so with FM, AM and DAB radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the multimedia heading via the CD player, or you can plug in external devices, so USB, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. Once you pair up your phone, you'll be able to use the Bluetooth audio and make and receive phone calls. We've also got satellite navigation. As you can see, BMW's business nav, really nice clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use. And then down the bottom you have various vehicle settings and information menus as well. Deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside, the main volume for your stereo, your CD player, and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed for both driver and passenger independently of one another. Air conditioning is on, that turns it off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will then take full control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain the temperatures that you've just asked for. Press that again, you go back to whatever setting you had that on previously. We've also got a heated driver seat and a heated passenger seat. Below that, 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn off your traction control and you can change the driving setup of the car. So you're able to put the vehicle in Sport, Comfort, which is your everyday driving, and Eco Pro as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you.